Now you started the movement of helping other people.
I was very socially awkward and shy.
You said you were bullied when you were a kid.
It really knocked my self-confidence. And I was the last person in a social situation. I kind of stand in the corner, not want people to talk to me.
You said you were bullied when you were a kid. How did that impact the fact that you're... Because look, sometimes people, when they are treated a certain way, they don't end up being successful. They don't end up changing their life 180 degrees. What made you, from then on, be who you are today, and why?
So going back to being bullied in school, yeah, it was horrible. You know, I was made fun of. I was made to feel like I was the ugliest kid in the class. And yeah.
How?
I know.
You're one of the handsome men. Well, we all agree.
Thank you. Lots changed. But yeah, it's funny because going back as well, from that bullying, it really knocked my self-confidence. And I was the last person in a social situation. I kind of stand in the corner, not want people to talk to me. I was very socially awkward and shy. But if you look at me now, what I'm doing, speaking on stages, webinars, I've done a complete 180, like you say. And it's down to finding confidence. Yeah. Because what I realise is in sales and business alone, I think that confidence is the most attractive trait in a person. True. Not looks, and not anything, but confidence. And I believe that anyone can have concrete confidence. Right, anyone, yourself, any of the viewers listening. And I've got a confidence formula. It was taught to me by one of my mentors, Jessen. Okay, I want to share that because it's really powerful.
I was going to say, can we share that?
I'm not going to tease it, but I want to share it as well, right? So, confidence is three things, right? Knowledge, experience, and certainty. So, if you want to sell something, and remember, you could be selling an idea here. Do you have knowledge in what you are talking about? Do you have experience in what you are selling? Are you certain it can get a result for someone? If you've got all three, you've got confidence. Right. This system can take the most shy, the most timid person to understand that actually they are confident. Like I help so many business owners who say, Nick, I can't sell, I don't want to sell, but whatever they perceive and believe, they achieve, right? So if you go around saying, I don't like sales, you're not going to be very much like sales. Yeah. I'm bad at sales, you're going to be bad at sales. But if you start to flip your perspective and say, well, I know that selling is serving, I know I need to help people, so I need to be able to sell, then you're going to be able to be a much better salesperson. And when you can sell, then you can make money, you can have more time, more freedom. So this is why, Hadja, I'm strong on saying that sales is the number one skill that you have to master. Right.
Now you started the movement of helping other people to learn how to sell, to actually sell without really needing to sell, and be themselves and be natural into doing sales. And you're now mentoring hundreds, if not thousands of people to become good at this skill, to help and aspire other people and inspire other people to become salespeople. So tell us a little bit about your mentoring program.
Great. So I founded the Elite Sales Academy at the start of this year. And the sole mission... 2022. Start of last year. And the sole mission of that was to help as many people as I could, like I said, sell with confidence and conviction. Yeah. Now, I know that a lot of people don't like sales and they get that feeling in their belly, they get that negative connotation, and I understand, I get it, because I used to feel the same. But I do challenge anyone who's got those beliefs in this current climate right now, because if you can't sell, you're never going to be financially certain in life. Now, a lot of people, they talk about financial freedom, like having money, having time, having freedom, but I believe that financial certainty is actually more important than financial freedom.
How is that different?
Because financial certainty means that I am financially certain that I will be okay in any climate. Like, you could empty my bank account tomorrow, you could kick me out of my house and send me to the streets, and I will be able to work my way back up because I know how to sell. I can sell any product to anyone following my system. Houses, cars, products, information, doesn't matter.
Yeah. And this is how people who actually won the lottery go broke within 3-4 years from the time they actually won the lottery, because they don't have the knowledge on how to invest that money or actually just get it back up, isn't it?
100%. They don't invest their money. They're not financially literate.
Yeah.
And one of the things I've learned, like you as well, from having great mentors, is the power of getting your money working for you, having multiple streams of income. And that's why I like to teach my elite sales specialists to have at least more than one. And the reason that my program has been so successful is because I mentor people and teach them 2 streams of income right away. Number 1, selling OPP, other people's products.
Okay.
Number 2, selling their own products. So I unlock in people's minds a product or a service, because so many people, they come to me and they say, Nick, I haven't got a business. I can't sell anything. But everyone is good enough at something that they can then help someone else do something. So someone out there will be willing to pay for your knowledge, your experience, your certainty on fixing their problem. So I've helped hundreds of people start their own businesses, from African cooking companies to like people information, selling hotels, selling cars, you name it.
Right. So we need to talk.
Yeah.
We need.
We have.
I know it has been a challenging journey, and success, or your success, has not been a straightforward.
Never is.
Straight or line. Or
I've never met
road.
a single entrepreneur who's had a straight road to success. It's always like a roller coaster of ups, downs. But the successful entrepreneurs are the ones who, when it goes down, know that they don't quit. Because in life, you either win or you learn, right?
Yeah.
And some people, they let success go to their heads, and they have a bit of success, they get a bit comfortable, and they get complacent, and then they say, I've written a book, I've done that. And then they sit back and get comfortable. Other people, when they go on the down trajectory, say, I can't do this, it's too hard, I'm going to go back to my job working for someone else.
Yeah.
And as a result of that, they quit. But an entrepreneur must ride that roller coaster.
Yeah.
So like you say, Hadra, it's not a straight line. It's definitely up and down. And I've had my fair share of ups and downs.
I've known you for some time, and I've seen how you have gone from, being Nick Staab back in 2018, that shy gentleman, or someone who's not putting yourself out there a lot, to actually now being, you know what? I'm Nick Staab. And I've seen you on hundreds and hundreds of stages, speaking to audiences, inspiring lives, people reaching out to you, asking for help and support from you. And I've also seen you writing a book. And that book went bestseller just like that. And I've read the book. I love it. But maybe some of our viewers or listeners don't know about the book. So what inspired you to write it, and what was the drive?
Great question.
What is the title? So
the book is Selling is Serving, something I'm very passionate about, as you can tell.
Yeah.
And the book's purpose is to get people to understand that sales is helping people. Learning how to sell is one of the best skills that you can have. And I break it down into very simple steps. In the book, it's my 3-step system, the 3 Ps, right?
Right.
And that allows people to easily digest it. Anyone from any background can take that book, learn it, master it, and then go and implement it into their life, their business, their relationships, and it will give them more confidence. Like you said, you've seen me grow over the last few years.
Yes.
And it's all down to just believing in what I do, getting around the right people, saying yes to those opportunities, pushing myself out my comfort zone. And just being in this world. I call it this. It's a different world to what most people live in.
I want to thank you for tuning in and liking and being so engaging. I'm loving the love and the support you're showing me every single episode. If you have any questions, make sure you follow us on all our social media and leave all your comments and your burning questions in the comment section down below. If you're listening to us through the
audio platforms, Spotify, iTunes, or if you're watching us on YouTube, do not forget to give us a subscribe. Thank you for tuning into the Diaries of Success. I was your host, Hajar Beyaz. Until the next episode, do not forget to live your best life.